Testing, testing. One, two, three. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, we live back on Sunday. We back with simple lifestyle and legacy conversation with your host. I'm Bryan T. Woods. Hey, we got an awesome lineup for you today. Today is a day special. Today we're going to dedicate this to all my people that serve. But more especially to all my veterans out there, hey, today is the Marines' birthday. So, without further ado, hey, Marines, we got a special icebreaker for you today on this actual special. Let me go ahead and tag a couple of friends right here. Go ahead and share, like, and subscribe. We live on YouTube and we're via Facebook. So, what I'll do is I'll flip my screen around when we get ready to do the icebreaker. But let me tag a couple of friends. Y'all bear with me. I'm going to tag a couple of my friends right quick. Let them know we in the room. So, for all of my people out there that's actual Devil Dogs, I got an icebreaker for y'all today. Let me get it pulled up right quick. Let me know when y'all can see my screen. All right, I'm gonna flip it around. Hold up one moment, y'all. Kind of showing off a bit. But we'll go ahead and get this thing kicked off with an icebreaker, and then we'll go back to the actual testimony I was talking about. All right. Let's go.
All retired military, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Guard, Coast Guard, active, separated, retired. We have a big mission, and it's to give back to our veterans, give back to our military, and show them what they need to do financially, because we know that the civilian sector is affected by what's going on financially, but the military members that are deploying to Iraq, Afghanistan, going to the AOR, they're affected when they come back home and their finances are not right because they was deployed and could not pay for it, pay their expenses, pay their bills, pay their debts. But now we have a company that can get them back on track. So I want to introduce the guy that's going to help us do it, Mr. Bryan House.
All right. Well, Mr. Bailey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And for all the veterans that are watching out there, I just want to thank you for your service. It's greatly appreciated. But what our company wants to do is we want to help to give back. We want to help people that have served in the military, as well as any consumer out there, get their finances back into the best shape possible. And we we provide an easy system that you can plug into with all the experts and strategies that actually do the work for you. Whether you're struggling with credit or debt issues or tax overpaying on your taxes, or maybe you just want to be able to save or invest better for retirement, we have everything you need in order to be able to make that happen. And most importantly, we've made it affordable where you and your spouse can participate, because we know that if you're a married couple in the military, that both of you are serving, not just one of you.
That's right. Well, I know I salute you. Thank you for everything, and I appreciate you. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All my devil dogs out there, all my devil dogs, man. Hey, we got a treat for you. We got a treat for you with my other guy on here. Check it out. Mhm. Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? I hope y'all enjoyed that quick icebreaker. Man, I got one treat for my devil dogs out there, man, before we get started today, man. I had it up. It was playing nice, but you know, sometimes the technology like to show off. And I was waiting. There we go. Here we go, right? This is what I was talking about. I got y'all. All right. All my devils out there. I want to tell y'all um happy birthday to all my devil dogs out there. But let's hear from one of y'all awesome devil dogs up front. Hey, what happened when he joined this opportunity? All right. Want y'all check it out. Want y'all to enjoy it. All right.
Everybody, it's Mark Rabbit, retired United States Marine. Arrah! Hey, just want to let everybody know I partnered with MWR Financial due to their leadership team, their wonderful support staff, and the experts that lead us in making wealth real for ourselves. So my experience is I was able to go ahead and adjust my taxes to where I got an extra $187 that I was already giving away that I took back and brought back into my paycheck, which is actually $4,500 a year. My credit score went up over 130 points. I'm on a debt elimination strategy that is going to have me out of debt a whole lot faster than what I was trying to do. And I also have access to wealth advisors that were traditionally only reserved for the wealthy. So if you're looking to go ahead and make a change in your life, please come join us. Make a difference, not just for yourself, but for the legacy that's going to follow behind you. God bless. Arrah, and simplify.
So tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1990.
All right, Prince. Hey, we ain't gonna do that. Hey, but there you go. You have it from my guy, Mr. Rabbit. Hey, he joined this opportunity and he wants to send a shout out to all y'all Marines out there. But hey, without further ado, man, I'll tell you right now, this actual opportunity with Simple will make wealth real financial has been, you know, helping so many people from all different walks of life, not just, you know, veterans, but more so a lot of people, you know, when they've been always used to being taken care of, like a lot of our investment being used to be taken care of, you know, Uncle Sam, you know, he makes sure you get a paycheck on the 1st and the 15th. You know, Uncle Sam, you know, make sure you got a place to stay, make sure you got healthcare benefits, make sure you take care of your family and stuff like that with healthcare benefits and stuff like that. Like he really truly takes care of you. But once you've already served and once you already served and you exit the building, Some people, they didn't retire, right? Some people left after the 8 years. Some people left after their first term or whatever. But here is a way that you can still be able to take care of yourself on top of what you got going on financially. And I'm here to tell you, we got so many different stories about what Make Wealth Real has done for them. We got active duty soldiers that's with Make Wealth Real Financial. We got National Guard. We got Reserve. We got retirees. You name it. We got them from all different walks of life. But one thing about anybody when they join forces with us is we become family. It's deeper than the money that you're going to make. It's deeper than all the financial increase and strategies that you're going to have because there's like no hidden secrets with us. We're open book when it comes to everything we got going on, because we understand that life be life and life of people, as they go up and down, whether they active, they reserve, National Guard, whatever the case may be, whatever service, we understand that. And even some of our retirees, a lot of retirees, a lot of them take care of them, and some of them not take care of it like they're supposed to be. But we find every nick and cranny that we could to put more of those resources back to the number one assets, and that's directly to you. So for y'all that didn't know, hey, I am a person that served. I did 21 years in the armed forces, and I enjoyed every moment of it. But when I was walking out the door after my awesome career, I was looking for something where I didn't have to go and straight punch a clock if I didn't want to. I was looking for something that either I broke even with the lifestyle that I was used to accustomed to having, or I would even go higher with it. Well, I'll tell you right now, they helped me give me a guidance on how it would be for me. Meaning that the strategies with the experts alone, they let me know that the numbers that I had walking out the door, that if I didn't want to ever punch a clock again, I wouldn't have to. I would have to live within my means, but it would not be the struggle bus. And that's why I love this opportunity so much that we got with Make Wealth Real Financial and the system simple, and most people try to be thinking like, when you say simple, do you mean simple as in the word simple? Well, yes, it's an acronym, right? But this actual simple strategy is to help people from the last 7+ years with experts that have 20 to 30 years of experience in all of the different areas financially that you have, And when we talk about simple, we mean it in a way where each letter means a abbreviation to help you out financially. S stands for shift. I stands for increase. M stands for multiply. P stands for protect. And LE leverage. Everything stands for leveraging everything in the next level strategy that you can financially. But you don't have to take my word for it. Enough talking about what I know. Let's talk about what this actual opportunity is actually doing for everybody. And we can go ahead and take this ride together. At the end of this actual conversation, I will drop some key notes on some things that it can help veterans with right now. So if you love to put more back in your pocket and you want to know what Simple going to do for you as a veteran, hey, follow along. And at the end, I'll answer some key questions. And if you got some questions that you want to drop in the chat about what can it do for veterans or what can it do for people out in the sector, drop in the chat. I'm going to get some extras to answer it. If I know it personally, which I know a lot of the information, I will, but I am not the expert. We give a caveat. I am the messenger that passes information. I know 100% of the information, and I pass it every single chance I get because you should be able to lock in. So without further ado, let's get off into this conversation. Everybody that's on everybody that's on actual YouTube right now, hey, I'm gonna pull up my stream. Let me know when you see my actual stream up in the chat. Everybody that's viewing on Facebook Live, if you want to chime into my YouTube channel, at Power Move 06 on YouTube. But if you just want to follow around with the conversation, I'll flip my stream around. But if you want to see it in live time, you need to come in to my room at Power Move 06. For you that want to come into my Zoom room, my Zoom is for Zoom access, right? For Zoom access, it's bit.ly/Power Move 06. That's for Zoom access. If you want to come on my YouTube channel is Power Move 06. We streaming live right now. All right. I should be the only Power Move 06, the real Power Move 6 on YouTube, right? All right, so without further ado, I'm going to pull the stream up. We're going to get this thing started, all right? Okay, y'all bear with me. I'm pulling my stream up on Zoom right now. We'll get right off in this conversation hot and heavy on this Sunday. Hope everybody's doing awesome today, the day before Veterans Day. Let's get right off into it. Okay. Hey, just like I told everybody before, hey, I'm a proud member of Extra Digit Movement. We're Lifestyle and Legacy Connect, right? So, what are we talking about right now? We're going to be talking about the Extra Digit Movement concept, S.I.M.P.L.E, right? S.I.M.P.L.E. And S.I.M.P.L.E is an actual strategy that all of us are using right now, and it's definitely taking us to a whole nother level financially, right? Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the everyday American right now. The everyday American right now is winning. But the problem is we got public information that most of us have been used to for all our life, right? And when I say that, meaning that we've been taught to go to school, get good grades. When you get possibly good grades, you possibly get an academic scholarship. When we get the scholarship, we go to college, do well in college, do the same thing in college, and possibly be able to get a great job in a profession. Or some of us decided to join the military, the armed forces. Shout out to all my veterans. Or some of us decided to go off in the workforce. We started to work right as we finished out of high school. Or some of us decided to take a trade and we start working in different trades. Or some of us that were fortunate, we were able to tap into the family business. But think about this. All of us heard some of this information, but we were not past the private knowledge. The private knowledge that their actual family members, that people have been sending out from generation to generation to their family. But think about this. That's what's been causing these 4 roadblocks that we look on the stream right now. We're talking about taxes, debt, big business, and inflation, right? So think about this. Taxes and debt are just like husband and wife, right? If you got high taxes, of course you're going to be in debt because you always overpaying taxes, and that's where your money's going to. Just imagine if you didn't have any more debt. Now you would be in a better realm. Now you can be able to combat big business because you're in control of big business. Big business is always trying to sell you something. And we can show you how you can be able to outpace inflation. So what we're talking about right now with the solution is you're going to be able to access this private knowledge and have some extras with S.I.M.P.L.E. And like I said before, S.I.M.P.L.E is just how you're going to be able to shift, increase, multiply, protect, and leverage everything financially, right? Wouldn't you like to be on the other side of the house? Wouldn't you like to really win? Wouldn't you like to be able to stop living paycheck to paycheck? Well, I got some people that accepted this challenge, right? Here's Miss Marcella Gardner and Miss Anita Patton. Miss Marcella Gardner and Anita Patton, they took advantage of this and they shipped the money back to the number one person. They stopped them 4 thieves from taking all their money. We're talking about state tax, federal tax, ad valorem tax. We're talking about federal, we're talking about the state tax and the federal tax. And we talking about FICA. And we're talking about Social Security, right? They're overpaying in those. Stop overpaying in those areas. And they were able to ship a lot of that goodness back with all the different strategies they used. Ms. Marcella was able to buy her dream home in Sumter, South Carolina. Build it from the ground up. Now she's enjoying her dream home and she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. Miss Anita Patton was also able to do the same thing in Alabama. Now she's smiling ear from ear and enjoying her home with her beautiful family. It gets better. Here's Don Wilson and Ruthie Rodriguez. They actually accepted the S.I.M.P.L.E strategies, right? They were able to eliminate their debt by $85K, reduce their taxes by $960. Both husband and wife are in the actual 800 credit score club, all because they took this opportunity and they lowered their bills by 100 points. But what's most impressive, they were able to buy 2 parcels of land, 1 vacation home in Cabo St. Lucas, and they were able to buy 10 acres in Puerto Rico. But I don't know about you, that hits different. Shout out to them for taking the shift in S.I.M.P.L.E. So what are we talking about right now? We're talking about making the shift. We're talking about stop giving away $300 to $800 a month. That's what the average person that's a W-2 worker that's getting overpaying taxes in 28 to 33%. That's what they've been doing. Now, I don't know about you. Drop some actual 100s in the chat if you would love to tap into getting some of that $300 to $800 back in your pocket. I'll wait. This is what the wealthy been doing. They leverage that income that they was paying and now they were able to tap into playing with the big boys plan. But let's talk a little deeper on how they did it, right? Right now, by having your own house and your own apartment, that's all you need. You can become as a W-2 worker. You can shift your actual interest into being a home-based business, right? And we're not telling you for the job, because your job is for your current lifestyle, but your future lifestyle is going to be off in investing. Number one, you investing in a home-based business, right? So with this home-based business, you can be able to create the capital for you to be able to play with the big boys and plan, right? Lowering your taxable income, now you can be able to gain some money to be able to play with these guys over in the capital gains area. How does that work? Well, welcome to the wealth. Welcome to the welcome to the rules of the wealthy. This is what they've been doing. Most wealth people got multiple ways that they're making the money. They got W-2 worker money, they got business owners money, and they shifting their money over in capital gains so it can make more money on the back end with lowering the taxable income by 15% or less, right? So some of you viewing right now, you're trying to figure out, what do I do? Well, you already have a solution, but you just wasn't using it. We're talking about the power of having your home and your apartment, and you can make the shift. You can start right now, and you can become a home-based business by becoming a qualified marketing director for $100 one time, $149.97 a month. Here's some of the perks by taking this opportunity to the next level with this opportunity. You can be able to get tax advantages like instant pay raise, expenses becoming deductions. You can be able to hire your kids from the age of 7 to 17. You can be able to make a payroll. You can be able to give them payroll versus giving them allowance, and that demonstrates entrepreneurship, right? Also, you can leave a legacy and break the cycle, giving generations a head start. You also can be able to get unlimited income, opportunity. We're talking about daily, monthly, weekly, and quarterly funds. You can also be able to tap into time freedom, where you can be able to take your business anywhere you want to go. You could be on the beach. You could be on the beach with the shades on and still operating and having, business deals going on, right? Or you just want to be able to take control of your opportunity over security. It's good to have both, but it's good to have the opportunity to take over all your securities, and now you can play the game of what they've been playing. So, how are we gonna do this? Well, we got two sides of the house. Now, if you just want the membership, right? We got real experts doing real things, right? We got experts over here with this opportunity for $149.97. That includes the experts being able to reduce your taxes, right? They reduced over 144 million across the board for our actual members. The experts help you eliminate your debt. They eliminate over $2.3 billion and 52,427 years shaved off interest for our actual members. We got actual experts being able to work for you to be able to negotiate and lower your bills. They negotiate and lower bills by 98.4 million. And that's what we call the 3 downs. Those are things that's going to go down in your life, right? But on average, the results that we have is they got over the average spending power of $2,187 a month, right? What's going to go up? Well, the experts are going to be able to restore your credit on average to 126 points across the board. That's what they did for our members. Millions have been saved in this opportunity, and they got real results from this 3 down and 1 up. So who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love those 3 things going down and the credit going up? I want you to drop some fire emojis in the chat if you would love to be in that realm and to win. But I want you to focus a little bit more close on the stream. I'm gonna pull my actual other device up closer to the stream, right? Right now, you're able to get your debt elimination date, your multi-millionaire date, your actual interest saved that you're going to be saved from actually coming out of debt early, and time saved in how long it takes to save it. But what's most impressive, I want you to drop in the chat, if you ever took this challenge, how much money you would get back upon completion. Some people getting 4, 5 figures, but wouldn't it be nice to have all that money that you didn't have to pay credit card bills no more? You didn't have to pay for a mortgage no more. You already paid your house off. You don't have no student loans anymore. No actual payday loans anymore. All that money coming back to you. How much would your life be different if that was to happen to you? I'll wait. It's going to get a little bit better, right? So we don't talk about the shift phase. Let's talk about the increase phase. If you look to my left, you're right. Hey, we're talking about how you're gonna be able to travel more, be able to have more vacation time. Dream. Hey, you can be able to get your dream cars. You can be able to be the borrower. I mean, the actual lender instead of the borrower. And you're invested in the more asset. That is you. And getting educated by extra digital movement and make wealth real family. Let's talk about how this increase phase go. Increase. Yes, we're talking about increase, baby. We're talking about how you're going to be able to, by sharing the power of a home-based business, you can be able to get daily and weekly bonuses, right? We got the sponsorship bonus. With the sponsorship bonus, you can earn $50 per QMD or member. That's unlimited. When I say unlimited, that means unlimited. Every time somebody come on, you getting that $50 commission bonus. Boom. But it gets better. We say in this opportunity, success, love, speed. Let's focus in on this momentum bonus, right? On this momentum bonus, what you're looking at on the screen, you can earn anywhere from 150, 450, $900 in the first 30, 60, 90 days. All because you love to get to the opportunity of getting money. And it's all by sharing the power of a home-based business with the opportunity, AKA referring. That's all you're doing is referring them to this opportunity and you getting paid handsomely. It gets better. So just by having an act, by sharing the power of home-based business with a team of 12, you can start to earn an additional $600, right? And you don't have to go and get all these 12 people all by yourself. You can tell one person, they can tell two. You tell another person, they can tell another two. Now you up to 6 people, and they keep telling ones and twos and threes. Next thing you know, you got a team of 12. Now you're making $600 to the good, right? Some of you out there, hey, drop in the chat. What can you do with an extra $600? I'll wait. While you're thinking about that, let's talk about what you can get at executive level 2 with the performance bonus. With the performance bonus, you can earn up to $300 a week. Now, we usually don't do math in public, but for actual demonstration, actual conversation purposes only, you can earn an extra $300 every single week for 4 weeks in a month. Now, we don't do math, but that's $1,200. Now, I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna pull my actual phone device back again, right? I want y'all to see that clearly, right? Now, as you're looking at the stream, as we actually stream this on YouTube and we leverage it, Zoom and Facebook Live, that's a total of $1,800. That's $1,800 to the good that can help you pay down your mortgage, pay off bills, put a nest egg away, and you can be able to start the nest and save some money for your kids' future for school. Now it gets better, right? So let's talk about the power of sharing a home-based business. Right now, the Infinity Leadership Bonus, you can earn anywhere from $10 to $150 per person per day. But when you plus that up with the daily guarantee, keyword, daily guarantee. That means that you get paid this every single month, no skip, no fail. You get paid $450,000 per month. Let's look how this lines up. Let's look how this lines up whenever you tag them together, right? And as I'm sliding my actual device over, check this out. You can see where we earned $30 with Miss Mary, or another $30 with Elijah, another 30 with Ronald. We already had $90, another with Amy, all because they saw this opportunity and they ran with it, right? You earned another 100 with Crystal, another 50 with Amy. Y'all up to 100. Y'all at that point right there, y'all already up to $240. Y'all another 30, that's 270. By the time you get to the daily guarantee on a daily guarantee line, you're $1,000 on top of that. That's already over $1,200. And if you add up all the other amounts, the 50s, the 30s, the 100s, that's over $1,500 to the good. I'll wait. I'm gonna pull the stream back, man. Because maybe you don't understand. Hey, by sharing the power of a home-based business, we could be tapping into getting all this every single day, then some. I'll wait. Let's take it there, baby. Let's take it all the way there. So think about this, right? Right now, we got levels to this. Executive level, you can make anywhere from $150 to $4,500 a month with this opportunity. And guess what? It's all by sharing the power of home-based business and becoming a qualified market director, right? And I told you, that's also known as referring. That's all I do is refer them to this opportunity. They pay us handsomely, right? You can be able to pay off stuff like your mortgage, invest, be able to pay off your car note. You could be able to pay your debts off in full. Now, that's just only in the actual executive phase, right? It's levels to this, right? I love this. Regional phase. This is where you can be able to make $6,000 to $30,000 per month. Hey, what we going to be able to do with that? Well, here's some of the things we're going to be able to do for earning $6,000 to $30,000. You could be able to buy your actual luxury vehicle. You could be able to pay off your student loan. You could be able to take vacations. Or if you want to build your dream home from the ground up, man, go ahead and do it. You deserve it. You make it over 6 racks to 30K on top of what you already getting from your job. Or if you're retired, man, this right here is that icing on the cake anyway money, right? It gets better. Presidential level, you like me, you like that big boy money. You want to be making $45,000 to $450,000 per month. I'll wait. I said it. Presidential level, big boy money. Let's talk about things you can be able to tap into, right? So you can be able to start a family endowment, right? You can be able to do stuff like be able to get you a private jet, or you create some generational wealth for the awesome real estate that you bought for you and your family to enjoy the paradise of it. You could be able to buy your actual your nice sports car if you're into cars and stuff like that. But if you like me, you love doing excursions, you love cruising, the coast. Hey, go ahead and get that light, nice, beautiful yacht, baby. But whatever you do, enjoy the fruits of your labor or what you're getting right now. This is the anyway money, right? Now I know a lot of y'all. That's the main thing I want to know. How much you make? Well, I'm here to tell you it's deeper than how much you make. It's real deeper. So let's talk about it. Right now, we talk about the multiplier phase. A shout out to my guy, modern day Rockefeller, Mr. GQ himself, Mr. Clovell Oliphant. Hey, this guy right here, hands down, one of the quietest millionaires I've ever met. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, right? He was able to snowball 69K in debt, reduce his actual taxes about $400 dollars a month, and he was able to raise his credit score by 147 points. He's in the 800 credit score club, right? How did he do it? All by the extras doing the work for him, man. He's making no less than $600 a month on top of whatever he got going on financially with his other, in his life, right? But what's so awesome about Mr. Clovell is this. He's one of the top precious metal ratio players and landowners. When I say top precious metal ratio players, this is what I'm talking about. This guy got the keys. And when I say keys, he got the kilos of silver on deck. Yes, this guy right here invests so hard in his actual kilos of silver. Hey, that's why we coined him the top precious metal residual income ratio player. But one thing about him, he doesn't do a lot of talking like a lot of us, right? This guy, he executes. He's the product of the product. That's what he loves to call himself. Shout out to my guy, modern day Rockefeller. He positioned his family to have over a portfolio of well over $1 million+ so his family will never have to struggle again. Word on the street, hey, he's sealing the bowl so they can always have wealth as long as they follow the blueprint of what he got set in place, what his up and coming thing that he got with these strategies. Shout out to Clovell. It's different. So look at your B girls and your B boys on the stream. We talking about the Rihannas, the Oprah Winfreys. We talking about LeBron James. We talking about Bill Gates, the Carnegies, the Rothschilds. We can even go back to the Vanderbilts, right? Some of the big ones, big time names. This is what they all have in common. Protect your house. Yes, they protecting your house right now. It says own nothing but control everything. Own nothing but control everything. That phrase has been coined by Mr. Nelson Rockefeller, right? Rockefeller saw that he wanted his family to win big time, just like some of these modern day B-boys and B-girls right now, right? I'm telling you right now, hands down, you can do it too. But I want to turn the camera around. I want to look you in your face when I say this, right? You do not have to have millions of dollars in the bank in order for you to have this actual protection. You don't have to have hundreds of thousands in the bank in order for you to be able to get this actual protection. We're talking about a complex trust. We're talking about an irrevocable trust. We're talking about a trust that you don't have to worry about running to the probate court again. You bought that house for your family, that land, that business you got going on, them investments. You want those investments to go throughout the legacy. You want this to carry on so your wife can get taken care of, your kids can get taken care of, your grandchildren, children. This is how they set it up with a complex trust, an irrevocable trust. A shout out to Make Wealth Real family and for making this opportunity by teaming up with Mr. Grant. Hey, it is different when you be able to secure the bag. This is the real secure the bag with a trust, a complex, irrevocable trust. It is different. Now that I tapped in and told y'all about the protection phase, I want y'all to look at these B-boys and these B-girls y'all mind one time, right? I want you to look at them. Carnegie, Rothschild, Gates, James, Winfrey, Rihanna. Hey, she's still in the clue. I have to look up a real name, but that could be you. That could be you securing the bag. Let's show you how all this comes together, and let's show you how this actually ultimately, seals the deal, right? Check it out. Right now, we got one of my actual, and this is one of our actual players, Dr. Gerald Parker. Hey, this guy was able to take this opportunity and jump into the Millionaire Residual Rent Club by starting an organization called Kingdom Builders. He goes around and he's helping ministries all over the United States by able to secure everything they got going on with S.I.M.P.L.E, right? Hey, he's two-star regional director, earning 5 figures a month. Hey, this gentleman right here was able to acquire his second dream home through this opportunity, all because the power of sharing a home-based business. Shout out to Dr. Gerald Parker. And you're doing big things and building a big business with actual kingdom builders. Here's Trevor and Shirley Thompson, two-star regional director power couple. They're earning $9,000 a month. Hey, they help people all over the world with this opportunity. They were able to purchase their dream home with this opportunity. Shout out to them in the Millionaire Club, Residual Rent Club earners. Miss Cashflow Christy Howard, OMG. Hey, this diva right here, hey, she is brains and beauty at the same time. Hey, this young lady right here killed all the records. She's the top Millionaire Residual Rank Club earner, the first female Residual Rank Club earner. She was able to knock out on being the two-top regional director. Hey, she earned her first 30 days, she earned $2,500 a month. The 6 months, she was earning $8,250 a month. In the year time, she was earning $1,450 a month. And what's most impressive, she was able to have this beautiful lady right here, which is her mom, have all her bills paid off with her residual income. That is different. Shout out to Miss Cashflow Christy Howard for being the first female residual rank earner and top earner with this opportunity. Hey, she's definitely killing it with this opportunity. Miss Shauna Rollins right here. Hey, this awesome lady right here. She's the brains behind Extra Digit Movement. Some of the products you see right now, everything you see on the stream right now, she helped make this possible and whatnot like that. And she's a 2-star regional director, and she earned $12,000 a month. And some years ago, she was looking at some homes. She was looking at the homes like this. This is in the Martha Stewart neighborhood in Georgia, right? Now she was able to afford it, all because she helped a lot of people. Shout out to Shauna Rollins. She's the second Millionaire Residual Rank Club earner. You see that rank? All them diamonds. Shout out to her. Hey, here's my mentors, Charles and Cookie Ivory. Hey, congratulations, y'all, on those new Teslas. Hey, they just bought some awesome new Teslas. And guess what? The company paying for it. How they paying for it? They some actual 2-star regional director power couple. They're earning 5 figures an actual month, and they were able to build a dream home. What you're looking at in the actual picture right now, 6,000 square foot home, right, with a pool in the back and a fully stocked lake. And little birdie told me they about to build a 23 square foot detachment here shortly. Shout out to my actual mentors. Hey, they'll give somebody the shirt off their back. All you gotta do is tap in. Hey, we'll connect you. All right. Here we go. Mr. Bryan N. Bean. Hey, Mr. Bryan N. Bean. Hey, I'll tell you right now, let me tell you the backstory on this gentleman, right? This guy right here earned his first million when he was actually 21 to 22. Lost it because he didn't understand the actual tax laws of the actual IRS. But this gentleman gained it back by the time he was 30. How he gained it back was he was able to take the strategies and find out how to really work with this opportunity, right? Now he's bounced back. Hey, he's a national director, right? With this opportunity, 145K a month. He actually purchased 20 some plus acres in Atlanta, Georgia, and a condo in Dubai. And now he's a top 5% earner with this opportunity. Bryan Bean, hands down, is one of the greatest trainers of all time. We call him the GOAT, the G-TOE, right? But what's most impressive? Hey, this guy been all around the world, to Monaco, to Tahiti, to France. And what's awesome is his whole goal is his thing is mindset and money. That is his thing. If you're looking for a mentor, hands down, to take you from 0 to 100 real quick on winning financially, this young man got the blueprint right. All he do is follow the steps, key steps to simple right, and he trains people in a way where they can multiply and duplicate massively, right? Shout out to my guy. Here's some of the vision, right? Right now, you see him right here on the back of his actual vision. He bought this 20 acres of land. He coined it as Bean Acres. You pull up, we actually got a page. You can tap in. Bean Acres has a variety of things. Notably, a Love and Hip Hop has did a scenes on it. CSI had did scenes on his property. The Georgia Lotto did an actual Georgia Lotto deal on it, and he got ATV trails on it. Fully stocked lake, you can go fish, you can go boat. He's going to build some tiny homes on it. He got an actual tree house and an actual clubhouse on there where people can actually have family reunions and different events that they want to have on it. But what's most impressive is he took some cash, bought an asset, and they was able to be able to make some more cash. Hey, that is different. Now, when you talk about vision, he's going to build an amphitheater on that bad boy, right? Check it out. That's the amphitheater that he's going to build in front of the lake that we were just showing roughly in the picture. This amphitheater is going to be able to hold an awesome crowd of people where you could be able to enjoy this and be able to have all different type of functions out at this opportunity that we're talking about with the amphitheater. This is just big vision. Now, if you want to know more about it, hey, tell them Bryan sent you. Hey, go ahead and Google Bryan or Bean Acres, or you can go to Bean Acres on his page. Hey, that is how we do it. So, for all my people that's been in the room, right? Hey, for some of y'all, this is y'all first time seeing this opportunity. And I want to thank y'all. Hey, we done talked about the actual shift, increase, multiply, and protect and leverage everything, right? Some of y'all, this is the first time y'all seeing this. And we got multiple ways that y'all could be able to, actually get with us and view what we got going on, right? Right now, I'm on a Zoom. I do Zooms every Sunday and every Tuesdays. Sundays at 2 p.m. after church, because I love to make sure people get their actual spiritual growth, but it's also good to have also have financial growth and some financial food. They go hand in hand, right? So we also have a Zoom on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Live on actual Zoom. Zoom via Zoom, YouTube live, and I stream live a little bit here on Facebook. I'm mostly on YouTube because hey, I want to hold the life of what we got going on, right? We also do Zooms on demand. You can get with any one of us. We can do Zooms on demand based off of what our schedules or your schedule looks like. We're flexible. We got regional events where we usually do actual Game Changer ATL. We got one that's going to be coming up here next year, February. We do regional events with Mr. Bryan and me, and we talk about money and mindset. And we don't care if you're a person that you're a multi-millionaire celebrity or you're a person that works at an actual school. What we care about is you come and get with us and learn the information so you can take it back to your children, your friends, your family, anybody that's willing to hear the sound of your voice so they can win financially and stop living paycheck to paycheck. We also have national events. We'll Make Wealth Real Financial, the corporate, they always put on an event to show love to all the people that did a lot of great works in the field throughout the different quarters. Shout out to actual Make Wealth Real family. They always salute a lot of people that's helping out a lot of QMBs and giving them rewards and recognition. That hits different. And some awesome growth treats too, right? We also had an actual leadership retreat earlier this year. Earlier this year, they had a all-exclusive paid cruise at the beginning of the year for everybody that won that actual cruise. That hit different. All exclusive. And people enjoyed it. All they had to do is just show up. Everything was paid off. We had an actual competition where whoever helped the most people, they got in on that actual cruise. Shout out to them. So if you want to follow us, you can follow us on all YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram platforms for Extra Digit Movement, www.extradigitmovement.com. Or if you want to follow Make Wealth Real directly, you can go to www.Make Wealth Real Live, or any platform you can find Make Wealth Real. You can look back at a lot of our information, our videos on YouTube, Instagram. And if you want to follow a lot of us individuals, hey, I'm pretty sure whoever come in the room or at the end, we'll tell you that. But at this point of the conversation, I'm only looking for two type of people, right? Two type of people. Number two says, hey, Bryan, I love the membership that you were talking about, but it doesn't include no daily compensation or no actual home-based business deductions. But you can increase your cash flow and your net worth. We love number twos for $149.97. You can get started today, and we can start to put more money back in your pocket the real way, right? But we also love number ones. Number one says, hey, Bryan, hey, I love what you're talking about by just sharing the power of this home-based business. I would love to be able to get started as a qualified marketing director and make all of the money. If that's you, $100 one time, $149.97 a month, you can get started today, and you can start to be able to untap to earn all the bonuses, the daily pay, the actual monthly residual income, and you can be able to tap into the 475 different tax reductions that we have right now, right? And you can be able to and reap the benefits of the home-based benefits. But what's most impressive, you got all the experts working for you at your disposal, helping you increase your cash flow and your network. So at this time, hey, get back, hey, with the person that actually send you this information or you're showing this broadcast to you, they'll get you the information you need. But for all of my folks out there that got questions, right now, I'm gonna drop my stream and I'm gonna come back in the mode on YouTube and what's the name, so you can really see the man behind the plan. I'm just the messenger. I'm not nobody special. I'm just a man behind the plan, behind the message. So all my people that were viewing out there today, I told y'all veterans. I got a couple of things I'm gonna drop on veterans and people, out there. Hey, shout out to my veterans, and all my people that's actually serving active duty or they have served. So here's some of the things that you could be able to tap into, with having this opportunity as a veteran or someone who served. Okay, for instance, right? For all of my people that actually serving right now, you could be able to tap in and look at getting an actual pay raise, right? When the last time you had a pay raise, other than y'all yearly pay raise that y'all get whenever they give you the percentage pay raise every year, or if you don't get promoted. All right. So that's number one. I'm gonna drop that in the chat. All right. For my service members. All right. I'm gonna drop that in the chat. Okay. That's one thing. All right. We can help you get a pay raise. All right. I know some of y'all are like, how you gonna do that? Hey, trust me, the experts got it, right? Hey, they say this is a smartphone. It's trying to make me be unsmart with how I say it, right? All right, so that's pay raise. The next thing I know that it can help a lot of service member. That's um whether you're active duty or you're just a person that served. We can help you get out of debt, right? The number one problem that most people have is taxes and debt. Now we just did one, that's tax. We help you out of debt, we're gonna help you get a pay raise. Next thing is debt. We can help you get out of debt. All right. So I'll put that in the chat. That's the second thing. We can help you get out of debt. All right. So the other thing is some service members that are veterans, they didn't retire, right? They didn't retire. They're not getting a pension, or nothing like that, but they get maybe VA benefits. And they looking to make some money on the side on what they got going on. Well, hey, the third thing we can help you do is put more money by in your pocket by sharing the power of a home-based business, right? Hey, by referrals, right? You want to make some extra money from referrals? Hey, you can get all the referrals you want, right? All right, so 3, referrals. You want to get what you want to get with you want to get with our people to see who's offering referrals. Um, Referrals. All right, it's another way you can get paid by referring. Because we know sometimes everybody ain't, quite ready to step off into the water. So you can get referral, like, hey, ask, hey, do y'all do referrals or do y'all pay, referrals? You get paid and ask some of these things, get some referrals. All right. So that's 3 things out the gate. We helping you right there to be able to do. Also, some of y'all veterans that y'all got out early, whatever y'all did, y'all 3 years or 5 years, 6 years, whatever. Do you have a good retirement vehicle, or do you have something that you can be able to save some serious money in? Right? Hey, we will help you. We can give you a good, awesome retirement game plan, right? A real good retirement game plan. Because I don't know if you know it or not. Most of you out there right now that's working in the workforce, it doesn't matter if you're a veteran or service member or whatever, you act or whatever. Retirement is on you. Retirement is not on your employer. You have to pay into your retirement. Why not get the best suitable plan for you, the individual? Because everybody different plan is different. Some people may need 100K. Some people need 2, 3, 4, 5 when they walk away from the workforce or whatever they want to set up. The time is now. And out there to my future service members, the time is now for you to start. Start as young as you can, 18. And if you understand that you want something like this early and you figuring out you a young teenager, get with your parents. Get with your parents and tell them, hey, look into that Make Wealth Real financial, man. I want to know what they're doing over there, right? So some of you that's looking to grow your money, right? We told you simple is that simple, right? We told you about the shift. We told you about the increase. Multiplying. You want to multiply your money, right? We can help you be able to multiply your money. Let's talk about how we're going to multiply your money. Now, I want to give you a caveat, right? Give you a caveat. Multiplying your money, right? Now, some people be thinking like, well, they're going to put it in a bank. They're going to put it where? Well, we're going to show you how to become a bank, right? Didn't want to go off into all the different strategies and things next strategy, but we got something called private reserve account and a DCA. You can tap off into these. You can start earning better interest rate than what the bank's going to give you, or even on retirement plans going to give you with multiplying your money. And last and not least, what I want to tell everybody is this. We can help you be able to secure the bag with hiring your kids 7 to 17. We can show you how to set that up with having an opportunity like this. That's by the power of the membership, what we got going on. How to hire your kids, right? What is that, 6? Man, it seems like I go through the ABCs with this, right? And last, to put the finale on the cake, I got one of my actual business partners. She always talking about, hey, she's putting a bow on it whenever you get that actual trust. You can get the complex trust. We're the experts to show you how to be able to structure your business, your family, and your 501c to get that complex trust. Now, you won't leave your widow wife stranded to figure it out whenever you pass. You won't leave her with young kids to figure out how she's going to be able to take care of them only with Social Security. That's not enough. If you didn't have survival benefits from being a veteran, that if you were retired, you had to be retired to have the survival benefit. Just imagine if you was a veteran, the only thing you was getting is the veteran's benefit. That stops when you pass. your wife ain't getting nothing, right? Let's set up to secure the bag where everything is to her and them kids, or vice versa. If you're the wife, you pass. Let's make sure your husband don't have to struggle. He gonna be already without his beautiful queen, and him not to struggle with them kids. Let's set it up where y'all can win. Where if something happened to you, the house paid off, the car paid off, all your bills paid off, and then now they got some funds to be able to still carry on life because they need a continuity because they hurting from the loss of you because you was the breadwinner, right? So last and not least, I'm gonna say number 7. Ooh, oh, hey, I didn't do this on purpose. Do y'all understand the 7 is the year? The 7 is the number of completion. Oh my God. Hey, complex trust. Hey, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna end it right there. But on all seriousness and all seriousness and wholeheartedness, all my service members out there, hey, I want to thank y'all for what y'all do, especially my veterans. My veterans, I want to thank y'all for what y'all do, right? If it wasn't for y'all, y'all wouldn't have paved the way for guys like me, right? And I wouldn't pave the guys for the ones that's gonna come after me. But more so, I want to tell y'all is this: you are a national treasure. You are the true MVP. You are the true hero because we need bright and awesome people to keep serving in the capacity so they can get to where we're at and being veterans and be able to hold on the home front. So with that being said, hey, my actual 60 minutes of fame is up. I'm surprised I didn't go over. I'm gonna stick around for another 3 minutes to the top of the hour, and then we're gonna shut this thing down. I think my guy, he got something going on. And I usually have one of my guys have a power hour. And I tell you, I want to tap into the power hour. And we got all type of good things coming with Make Wealth Real. One thing about us, and we stick together. We talk about this money stuff and we build together. We get the experts do the work. We get training from Mr. Bryan and Bean. We take a lot of our cues from Make Wealth Real Financial Family. We just follow the actual blueprint and we let the experts do all the work for us. So, hey, we're gonna shut this thing down in about 2 minutes. Hey, but if you got any questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Hey, don't mind me. I'm gonna leave y'all with an icebreaker. Let me go ahead and find me an icebreaker in here, man. I'll be having some good, juicy icebreakers in here, man. For real. Let's see what we got, y'all. Not Prince. Prince tried to come. It's funny, man. Prince tried to come in with one of his songs. Hey, salute Prince or whatnot, but hold up, yeah. Salute Prince or whatnot, but that's something else. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little taste, man, before we leave out here. I'm gonna give y'all a little taste from the Extradition Movement page from the greatest trainer of all time, Mr. Bryan and Bean. Man, I tell you what, I go on here and I look at a lot of this information and go into apply it. All right. So I'm gonna leave y'all with some hotness. All right. Yeah, I love this one right here. I want y'all to enjoy this. Hey, we're gonna tune out after this, okay? All right, hey, so I want y'all to have a great day on purpose. Hey, enjoy this icebreaker and enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll clock out after this.
There's nothing inside your comfort zone. Nothing is there. If you're not hurting, you're not stretching. If it don't hurt, you're not stretching. It's got to hurt a little bit. It's got to be a little bit uncomfortable. Bryan, I don't like making reels. Good, you're not supposed to, but you're gonna like the money that come with you putting your name out there. Bryan, I don't like getting on Zooms. Good, you're not supposed to, but you're gonna like all the people who love getting on them. Bryan, I don't know about the LLC. Good, you're not supposed to. Put this in your notes. The money is in the unknown. If money was in the known, you'd be rich. I learned that a long time ago. The money is in the unknown. The money is out of your comfort zone. Now, if you want to stay where you are and your great-grandchildren are already set for life and you got all the money and time in the world, then you can stay in your comfort zone. Warren Buffett can stay in his comfort zone. He can stay. I think his Berkshire Hathaway just hit $1 trillion evaluation. So Warren can stay. He more than he cozy, okay? but most of us, we need to get out of our comfort zone. We need to stretch our wings a little bit. Everything you want and desire is on the other side of fear. Everything. And what are you really afraid of? That ain't my topic today. Y'all know I have a training called 6 Basic Fears that you have to overcome. It's called Public Enemy Number 1, overcoming your basic fears. But what are you afraid of? That a prospect's gonna tell you no? Or are you afraid that you're gonna join something and quit again? This is the only business where you determine your IQ level, your I quit level. You determine that. See, we can't beat you up. We're not your managers. We can't check in on you and tell you what to do. I can only raise my voice so much. I can't curse. You can't curse. We can't battle. I can't be a fly on the wall. We live in different states. All I can do is give you some game on these Zooms, and all I can do is give you some game at our live events. And all we can do is help each other and support each other. It's up to you to use that internal pilot light you have to strike it. But only you can do that. That's why inspiration starts with IN. See, you got to stop looking for motivation. Man, I'm pumped up. I'm motivated. People say, Bryan, I just want to sit down with you and pick your brain. Well, it's the worst thing you can say to me. If you sit down with me, we're making some calls. It ain't nothing for you to pick. I got a YouTube channel, personally. I got a team YouTube channel for you guys. I got courses. I'm about to give some of them away for free today. I got Wednesday. You hear from me every Wednesday. You got Game Changer every 4 months. I just rolled out a new program called Train the Trainer. We got campaigns. What are you going to sit down and pick my brain about? When you sit down with me, we making calls. So I just need to make sure everybody understand I'm not sitting down with you to go over the stuff that's on video. We sitting down making calls. We sitting down scheduling your LLC. You see what I'm saying? We sitting down making sure that new people get to experience this thing. Success is out of your comfort zone. Success is in stretching. You're supposed to be uncomfortable. When you get sweaty palms and you get a little hot in your body, y'all don't understand. Anxiety is oftentimes misdiagnosed. When you get uncomfortable, that's your body's way of preparing you. It's gonna send some adrenaline through you a little bit. Your heart is gonna speed up a little bit. Your hands are gonna get a little bit clammy. You might even break a little sweat. That's your body's way of saying, you got this. That ain't your body's way of saying, cool off, calm down, stay in your current position. That's your body's way of saying, I'm gonna send a little bit more adrenaline through you, but when you calm down and channel that energy, it's more money waiting for you than you can even imagine on the other side. Guys, you gotta get money out the way so you can enjoy life.
Walking Michael is one of his basketball role models, the Hall of Famer known as Skywalker.
Hey, y'all have a good evening. Hey, chime in back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Hey, back with your boy, Dr. Bryan T. Woods. Hey, we're going to be going back live with S.I.M.P.L.E, a simple lifestyle and legacy conversation. But if you want to actually be able to work with me closely and be able to tap in all the way, hey, y'all can hit me up at 843-359-4436. I come to locations and I do LLCs, and I also do Zoom actual LLCs, either or. Either way it go, and we got one sheet of paper that's going around right now, and it's taking the world by storm, and it's all dealing with S.I.M.P.L.E. So with that being said, thank y'all for chiming in. Remember, this bottom is way too crowded. We're going to see you in the Beach World at the top. Have an awesome day.